So one of the rooms of my house is filled with a lot of Lego bricks. You can see these giant boxes, 3 giant boxes with a total of about over 100 pounds, maybe 150 pounds of Lego bricks were shipped to me. It was over $8,000 of Lego pieces that I ordered from some lucky fellow in Wisconsin. Why in the world did I do all this? I haven't built anything out of Lego in a long time. Well, in the other room you can see what I have started, where there are even more of the pieces. This is on top of my dining room table, and I have been commissioned to build another Lego desk, a executive desk out of Lego pieces. I've actually done this before. Over 20 years ago, one of the first commissions I had was to build a full-size desk out of Lego for someone up in the Seattle, Washington area, I believe. And lo and behold, 21 years later, someone who knew of this desk contacted me, and a company is wanting me to build one for, I think, their VP of engineering. So I haven't done any Lego building in a long time, but we negotiated a price and a deal and a fee and all that stuff, and it was enticing enough for me to order $8,000 worth of Lego pieces, which is not the total amount I'm going to need. I'm going to have to probably order a bit more. It's most of the pieces. I think the material cost alone is going to top out at about just under $10,000 worth of pieces. I've learned a lot from the first time 20 years ago about building this, and there are some differences about how I'm going about building it, the colors I'm using, the size of the pieces I'm using, whether or not I'm using glue, and so forth. I'll be describing this on the web page and on the videos to follow, but I'm just showing off the initial building right now. You can see this large section, which will eventually be the full height of the desk, which is about 30 inches. So about here, it's hard to see with the perspective, but you can see I'm using a lot of large pieces, which is making the building go much more quickly than the first time around. Also, I'm using 2x8 bricks rather than bricks that are just 1 stud thick. That will help strengthen the desk, and the goal is to try to build it with minimal amount of glue, hopefully no glue whatsoever, but we will see how that goes. Anyway, I've just started this week building because the pieces just finally showed up, and I will make more videos as the project progresses.